Welcome to the Deep Dive. If you felt like the world of AI is moving at, well, an insane pace lately, you are definitely not alone. That's actually a direct quote from OpenAI chairman Brett Taylor, and yeah, it perfectly captures the whirlwind we've seen just this past week.
It really does. Non-stop activity.
Exactly. From the big tech giants making huge moves to, all these surprising new applications just popping up everywhere.
Precisely. And that's really our mission today. We've waded through this massive stack of sources, everything from breaking news, new tool announcements, research papers, industry chats.
A ton of stuff.
Yeah, a ton. And we've boiled it all down for you. The goal here is to cut through that noise, give you the really important nuggets, help you grasp what's truly significant.
Right. Whether you're, say, prepping for a meeting or just trying to catch up, or maybe you're just super curious about what's coming next. So what can you expect from this deep dive? Well, we're going to cover some record-breaking funding rounds.
Huge numbers. Seriously. And the fierce corporate rivalries heating up, genuinely shaping the future here. Plus, incredible new tech capabilities coming out of the lab.
And the tools. The explosion of user-friendly AI tools that are already changing how we work, how we live.
Absolutely. And crucially, we'll also dig into the escalating ethical and societal debates. Because it's not just about the tech itself, is it?
Not at all. It's about the real-world impact, the impact on your life and, the future we're all building together.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Right. So if we start with just the sheer speed, velocity of innovation, it's truly remarkable.
Yeah.
Take ByteDance, for instance. They just unveiled their seed prover paper.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't just about breaking records.
Okay.
This is an AI system designed to actually prove complex mathematical theorems.
Wow. Okay. Like actual proofs.
Actual proofs.
Oh.
And the fact that their system absolutely shattered previous benchmarks in theorem proving by wide margin, it suggests AI is moving beyond just, pattern recognition.
Into something more like real reasoning. Exactly. True abstract reasoning. Imagine the implications. Speeding up scientific discovery, drug development, maybe even legal analysis. It's a fundamental shift in what we thought AI could do.
That is a huge leap for foundational AI.
Yeah.
And, well, not to be outdone, Meta launched CLIP-2.
Ah, yes.
For anyone maybe not familiar, CLIP, that's contrastive language image pre-training, it's a model that gets both images and text together.
Right, it connects vision and language.
So CLIP-2 really highlights how these massive learning environments are making models even more versatile, connecting what they see with what they read in really powerful ways.
Indeed. And Google, always a major player, they debuted AlphaEvolve.
AlphaEvolve. What's that about?
It's an agent that can actually rewrite complex code using their Gemini 2.0 model.
Rewrite code, not just generate it.
Rewrite and refine it. This is a massive leap for code automation. It suggests a future where AI isn't just spitting out code, but actively optimizing it, improving it.
Okay, that's significant. And didn't they also release something else, Gemini-related?
They did. They made Gemini 2.5 DeepThink widely available. This promises advanced reasoning for, well, everyday users.
Everyday users? What kind of reasoning are we talking?
Think Olympiad-level math skills. The ability to tackle complex problems from multiple angles at once, almost like a team of human experts collaborating.
But at lightning speed.
Exactly. What kind of immediate implications do you see from that? How does that shift the landscape?
That's a great question. For one, it democratizes access to some seriously sophisticated problem solving, right?
Definitely.
This isn't just for researchers anymore. If regular users can tap into that kind of analytical power, it changes everything. How you do your taxes, maybe, or plan a complex project.
Absolutely. And beyond that, we saw Memories.ai unveil the world's first large visual memory model.
Large visual memory?
Yeah.
What does that mean practically?
It essentially gives AI a much deeper, more persistent sight, you could say. Better recall for visual information.
Ah, yeah.
Which is crucial for understanding complex video content, maybe even building persistent digital avatars.
So it's like giving AI the ability to actually remember what it sees over time. That sounds huge for things like security, VR, smart homes.
Exactly right.
What else is happening on the foundational research side? Anything else catch your eye?
Well, MIT, for instance, developed a really efficient machine learning method for handling symmetry.
Symmetry.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit niche.
It might sound niche, but it's a breakthrough for things like material science or drug design, where recognizing patterns is absolutely key.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
And for the open source folks, there's now a massive new web data set available on Hugging Face, a true gold mine for training the next generation of models.
More data is always good.
Always. Even the benchmarking tools are getting better. Kernel Bench v0.1 saw improvements, giving us more reliable ways to actually measure progress.
Right, so we know if things are actually getting better.
Precisely. And, OpenAI's CEO has been hinting at upcoming launches that could, quote, reset industry expectations.
Ooh, okay. That always gets people talking.
Always does.
And speaking of OpenAI, this is where the money side of the story just explodes, right? They just secured a record-setting $8.3 billion in funding.
Billion. With a B.
Reaching a, frankly, mind-boggling $300 billion valuation, with big names backing them. Dragoneer, Blackstone, SoftBank.
It just confirms the incredible investor confidence in foundational AI right now. All earmarked to boost their infrastructure, build more capacity.
That funding number is just staggering. But while it signals confidence, it also raises that question, doesn't it? With all that cash flowing into just a few key players, how are the giants positioning themselves? What's your take on Apple's recent moves? They seem pretty aggressive.
Well, Apple, always strategic, right? They've put together this new specialized AI team, led by a former Siri exec, Robbie Walker.
Okay, and their goal?
Their goal seems to be a proprietary AI-powered search engine and a smarter answer assistant, directly aiming to compete with ChatGPT, Google's Gemini.
So taking the fight directly to them.
Seems like it. This is Apple's biggest push yet to really enhance Siri and Spotlight. It tells you they see AI as absolutely central to their whole ecosystem going forward.
Makes sense. Meanwhile, even the leaders, like OpenAI, they're facing their own challenges as they push the envelope, aren't they?
They are. On that front, their next big model, GPT-5, is reportedly hitting some delays.
And delays? Why?
Seems like a mix of things. Rising costs, challenges, getting enough quality training data, maybe some internal leadership hurdles too.
Interesting. So it's not all smooth sailing, even at the top.
Not at all. But they still plan to advance its reasoning, its multimodal abilities, making its timely success pretty critical, especially given how intense the competition is getting.
And that competition is fierce. We're seeing more than just product launches. There are strategic moves being made about who gets access to what.
Like Anthropic.
Exactly. Anthropic, another major AI player, they've significantly clamped down on OpenAI's access to its tech.
Why? What happened there?
They've accused OpenAI of violating terms, basically, using Claude's coding tools, Anthropic's tools, to help develop GPT-5.
Ouch. So they're cutting them off.
They'll still allow access for safety testing, apparently.
Wow.
But yeah, it really highlights how intensely competitive things are. Firms are restricting rivals' access to their proprietary tech now, trying to protect their edge.
Wow. And it's not just the established players either, is it? Elon Musk's xAI is jumping in.
Right, with Grok Imagine, set to debut October 2025, I think.
Yeah, a cutting-edge AI video generation platform. They're saying it'll let users create and edit 6-minute videos just from text prompts.
6 minutes. That's quite long for AI video right now.
It is. And they're introducing novel features like a spicy mode, apparently.
A spicy mode could potentially reshape short-form media and definitely spark some new debates about AI-generated content.
No doubt. Amazon also jumped in, didn't they? With something for businesses.
They did. Their Bedrock Agent Core browser tool, it enables enterprises to automate real-time data tasks, web processes, stuff like that, at scale. So basically giving businesses AI assistance for web browsing and data gathering.
Pretty much, yeah. Supercharging workflows.
Okay, so we've covered the big players, the foundational research. But how is all this crazy innovation actually translating into things you can use right now?
Great question. Because this week saw an explosion of really powerful but also user-friendly AI tools hitting the market.
Like what?
For instance, R-Grade launched. It has a no-code interface for building diverse R-Grade pipelines.
Okay, hold on. RAG, can you quickly break that down?
Sure. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation.
Retrieval Augmented.
It's a really crucial technique. It lets AI models pull in information from outside sources like your own documents or the latest news articles.
So they're not just relying on their training data.
Exactly. It makes their answers more accurate, more up to date, and less prone to just making stuff up, hallucinating.
Right, gotcha. So RAG-Lite makes this easier.
Way easier. Its no-code interface isn't just a convenience. It actually democratizes this powerful technique. Now, pretty much anyone, a small business owner wanting a smarter chatbot using their own docs, or a student building a personalized learning agent, they can use advanced AI context without writing any code.
Wow. That fundamentally changes who can build sophisticated AI.
It really does. It's a profound shift in accessibility.
Okay, what else is emerging on the tools front? Any other cool stuff?
Yeah, the Lovable project now lets you instantly clone websites using AI agents.
Clone websites?
Yeah, pretty wild, right? Think about rapid prototyping or just building a quick mock-up super fast.
Okay, that is wild.
Hugging Face introduced HF Press for long-form AI reading, even generated a whole book-length playbook.
Reading AI-generated books.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And for data folks, DataPup provides a smart AI-driven database client. Helps with querying, managing databases, and ScreenCoder automates turning UI designs directly into functional code.
Whoa. Designed to code automatically.
Yeah, speeding things up.
These tools really seem focused on lowering barriers and accelerating workflows. I saw Google's LangExtract helps pull insights from unstructured data, too.
Right. And PyTorch Geometric made waves with more accessible ways to develop graph neural networks.
So it seems like these observability improvements, these no-code solutions, they're making advanced AI development easier for everyone.
That's the key takeaway, which means more innovation happening faster.
And connecting this to the bigger picture, these tools aren't just appearing randomly, right? They're built on huge progress in the underlying language models themselves.
Absolutely. GLM-4.5 launched with agentic capabilities.
Agentic, meaning it can act on its own.
Yeah, it can autonomously plan and execute complex tasks, almost like a digital assistant that thinks for itself. And it uses a mixture of experts, or MoE, architecture.
MoE, like having different specialists?
Kind of like having several specialized AI brains working together on different parts of a problem makes it incredibly efficient. It's actually outperforming many models in adaptive behaviors, deep reasoning, even holding its own against models like GPT-4o.
Impressive. And it's not just about raw power either, is it? We're seeing more streamlined models, too.
Definitely. Models like Qwen3-Coder-Flash and GLM-4.5-Air, they offer strong performance, especially with using tools, but they're faster and smaller.
Which means you can deploy powerful AI in more places, right? On devices, maybe?
Exactly, more constrained environments. And open source models like XBai 04 have also surpassed current benchmarks. Progress is happening across the board.
Driven by better evaluation tools like Kernel Bench, which you mentioned, and maybe Putnam Bench, and these massive new data sets.
Precisely. It's all connected, and lots of existing AI products also got significant upgrades this week.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Grok Imagine, that video tool we mentioned, added performance enhancements for creative uses. Google DeepMind's VO3 introduced robust image-to-video features, and it's now live on Discord.
Image to video. So you could turn a static picture into a video with audio in real time.
That's what VO3 enables, yeah.
Wow. That feels truly futuristic. What kind of creative possibilities does that unlock?
Oh, huge avenues. Content creation, marketing, storytelling, personal expression. Think of a small business creating dynamic product videos from just one photo.
Or artists bringing concepts to life with a click.
Exactly. Plus, the Gemini CLI, the command line interface, got a big upgrade. Custom shell commands, a popular Vim mode, making it more powerful for developers.
So better tools for the builders, too.
Right. All these features, plus improved observability, better workflow coordination. It simplifies debugging, monitoring complex AI systems, makes development faster, more reliable.
And for those of us just trying to figure out how this core tech works, any help there?
Actually, yes. Welch Labs released some really approachable explainer videos. They break down how foundational models like CLIP and diffusion actually work for image and video generation.
Oh, that's great. Much needed clarity for newcomers in this incredibly fast-moving field. Helps more people understand what's actually under the hood.
Definitely needed. And looking at what else was showcased this week, the possibilities are genuinely exciting. They unveiled 12 advanced world models.
World models. What are those?
They demonstrate the latest progress in AI-driven simulation, understanding physical domains, agentic systems, virtual worlds.
So AI building realistic simulations to test ideas or train other AIs.
Exactly. It's a critical step towards more intelligent, autonomous systems. And those live benchmarks, the performance showdowns like DeepSeek R1 versus GLM-4.5, they continue to give us real insights into different models' strengths.
Okay, so given all these advancements, the incredible capabilities, the immense capital being poured in, what does this all mean for the sort of bigger discussions, the ideas shaping AI?
That's a crucial question, and there's a lot bubbling up there. Industry experts are strongly advocating for open source AI.
Why open source?
They argue it's basically a national imperative to maintain innovation leadership. The idea is that true progress happens faster when the community can build on shared foundations openly.
Interesting argument. What else?
There are also deep dives into the need for distributed AI training, spreading the computational load, the challenges and opportunities in modular AI, and these agentic AI agents.
Those autonomous agents again.
Right. The ones that can plan and execute complex tasks on their own. And fascinating concepts like using persona vectors.
Persona vectors. Like a personality profile for AI.
Essentially, yeah. Digital profiles that define an AI's characteristics or personality. The idea is to use them to monitor and control how a language model behaves. Make sure it stays in character or follows certain ethical guidelines.
Controlling AI personality. That opens a whole can of worms.
It does. And the societal implications are under intense discussion, too. Balaji Srinivasan's predictions about a new era, debates around LLMs changing their personalities over time, the impact of AI autonomy on market manipulation.
It's getting complex.
Very. We're even seeing social science intersecting with AI debates. Surveys highlighting, for example, gender differences in how people perceive truth in academia. It's all becoming intertwined.
Which brings us inevitably beyond the tech race to the other crucial dimension. The ethics.
Yes, the ethical implications of all this rapid progress. And this week highlighted some serious concerns.
It really underscores the urgency, doesn't it? OpenAI actually had to pull its ChatGPT chat sharing feature.
What happened there?
Reports surfaced that sensitive user conversations were getting exposed via search engines. Just out there.
Wow. Major privacy breach.
Huge privacy concerns. They're now working with Google to delist that sensitive content, but yeah. It really highlights the urgent need for stronger data safeguards as these systems get more complex.
And it's not just about accidental leaks, is it?
No.
We're seeing new AI tech being used in some novel ways.
Like what?
Creating detailed life narratives for users after they've died, using personal data, social media to build these digital memorials.
Digital memorials. I could see how that might offer comfort to some.
It might, but it introduces really complex ethical challenges around consent, privacy, the authenticity of AI-generated memories. Who gets to decide?
Yeah, tricky questions. And on the outright malicious side.
We're seeing sophisticated AI-driven malware now targeting popular crypto wallets.
Oh, great. AI cyber attacks getting smarter?
Much smarter. This malware apparently drains funds very quickly, evading standard security. Experts are urging crypto users to seriously strengthen their security because these attacks are becoming way more advanced, harder to spot.
Scary stuff. But there are positive applications too, right? In health, maybe?
Absolutely. There's a fascinating and positive example. Scientists developed an AI speech screening tool. It can detect early signs of Parkinson's disease with 86% accuracy.
From speech alone. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's a web-based test. The aim is to make early neurological screening much more accessible, especially for people in remote areas. It shows the immense potential for good here.
Definitely. But with the good comes the difficult. Mental health is another area raising concerns.
It is. Experts are warning about rising emotional attachment, sometimes even romantic attachments to AI chatbots, particularly among young people.
Really? Romantic attachment?
Yeah. It highlights risks to emotional well-being development. They're urging a careful balance between digital interaction and real-world relationships. It's a complex issue we're really just starting to grapple with.
It feels like we're navigating totally new territory here.
We are. As OpenAI chairman Brett Taylor put it, the current acceleration in AI is insane.
That word again.
It fits. It's this dizzying mix of immense excitement and really profound challenges. And amidst all this fierce competition, the rapid advancements, you hear tech leaders emphasizing the ongoing need for human expertise, human judgment, ethical oversight in AI development.
Right. We can't just let it run wild.
No.
So, okay, let's try to wrap this up. What does this all mean for you listening right now? Well, we've covered a lot. That relentless pace of innovation.
The intense competition among the giants, OpenAI, Google, Apple, Meta, ByteDance, Anthropic, including those rivalries heating up, restricting access.
Right. We've seen this explosion of incredibly powerful yet user-friendly AI tools and those agentic systems that can act on their own.
And we've touched on the profound ethical questions emerging, from privacy leaks and deepfakes to mental health impacts and just that sheer insane acceleration we started with.
Yeah. And this isn't just abstract news, is it? It's a rapidly evolving landscape that impacts, well, everything. How you work. Imagine using AI to juggle multiple jobs, maybe. or automating tasks with tools like Amazon's Bedrock Agent Core.
Right through to fundamental societal issues, privacy, truth itself. The increasing accessibility of these AI tools means you can engage with these advancements directly, whether it's for learning, for work, or just understanding the world changing around you.
So here's the final thought to maybe leave you with. Given this astonishing speed of AI development, the ethical challenges, like those data leaks forcing OpenAI to pull features, the troubling misuse of deepfakes, those new AI-powered crypto wallet drainer.
Plus the very real psychological impacts we're seeing with young people and AI chatbots.
What responsibility do we as individuals, as a society, hold in shaping these powerful technologies moving forward?
Yeah, how do we ensure human values, human oversight remains central in this, well, insane acceleration?
Something to ponder, right? That balance between pushing innovation forward relentlessly and the absolute imperative for ethical application for critical thinking as we navigate this future.